What is up, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram? Thank you, everybody who's watching and tuning in to this video. If you haven't checked out the title, it's about those people that love to play victim in their life. And we all know some people are like that in our life. You might be one of them. You might know somebody that's one of them. But guys, hey, we're not here to judge. We're here to talk about the fact that they never like to accept the fact that they bring on their own problems and their own misery in their life, guys. And that's just being real. Let's go ahead and talk about some people, how they love to play victim, that they were given a specific project to do at work or at school, and they knew what the deadline was. They know exactly when it was due, and they chose to procrastinate throughout the week. They chose to do something else with their time, and now it is the due date where they had to have everything ready, and they're choosing to play victim and telling people, hey, they didn't give me enough time at work or at school. They're over here giving this project, and they knew it was going to take a lot longer, but yet you never want to accept the fact or take accountability that you should have came to your teacher or your manager or whatever and tell them, hey, I might need a little bit longer time. This project is going to take a lot longer than I expected. They never want to take accountability in their actions that they do, and now they're ready to blame other people. They don't want to take the punishment for themselves. They rather blame and put it on somebody else. Guys, let's be real. A lot of time people will ruin friendships because they want to take accountability of the things that they did. Sometimes you might get invited to parties, you might get invites to baby showers or whatever it may be, and you're constantly canceling these plans. And now the person on the other end is like, hey, they're always canceling. Why should I send out another invite? They don't send you invites anymore. And now you're on social media and you're feeling some type of way because you saw the party that they had. You saw the baby shower party and it was last week. And now you're feeling some type of way because you're like, I was never invited. And now you're ready to play victim of saying how your friends are fake, how your loved ones and no guys in your family are fake because they didn't invite you, but you constantly cancel. See, you burnt that bridge. You always cancel. Why should they keep on inviting you if you're never going to show up? What's the point? And now you're feeling some type of way to play victim and blame them. Right now you're feeling miserable. Now you're feeling so bad about things and you don't have nobody to hang out with because you're choosing to play victim in this area. Guys, don't get me started on finances. There's a lot of people in this world, they rather blame everybody else, but they don't have a budget. They don't know how to manage their money. They won't even take the necessary time to even set up a budget, but it's so much easier to blame it. Hey, everything's being raised up in price. I don't have enough money. My job doesn't pay me enough, but you never tuck in the fact how much you actually make. You never knew how much you actually bring in into your house, your income and everything else. And yet it's so much easier to blame somebody else. It's so much easier to say, hey, I don't have enough money. See, people love to play victim, but they never want to take accountability in their life, guys. I don't want this video to be too long, but that's just something to really consider. They never want to accept the fact that they bring on a lot of their own problems, a lot of their own misery in their life, and they would never admit it. It's so much easier to play victim. It's so much easier to blame other people instead of taking accountability and admit and to swallow that pill and say, hey, I was wrong. I didn't have the knowledge and the wisdom I need for my finances. This is why I'm in this position. Hey, I was wrong. I should have did that project, but I chose to procrastinate. I chose to do something else with my time. And now I had to own up to it. And this might be the reason why I'm going through this hard time. This is why I feel miserable. This is why I feel so stuck, because I had to own up to my own mess. That's the only way you're going to fix this, guys. You have to own up to the things, especially if you're a person that plays victim. And guys, that's the end of this video. I hope that was an encouragement to everybody to really self-evaluate yourself. Or you might even know a person that plays victim all the time, is to really check out their lifestyle and see if they actually own up to their mess. See if they actually want to change things in life, guys. But guys, thank you for watching this YouTube video. I greatly appreciate that. And you guys have a good one.